down. They're gonna stomp them for sure. I'm in a big problem here. Good one, good. Now hit with the other one too. She's dead. There is no way all of them can miss.
No glory
good. Last one. Fuck, I do with you. Oh.
The spirits demand your blood.
They got dretches. Fucking hell, they got dretches.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I don't want to use buffs yet.
Let's hear you cry.
You are today's sacrifice.
Where are you? Come on. Kill that fucking thing.
Endure this.
Try to kill dretches.
Run them through.
Go for their hearts.
We need damage. Dretches are coming. Summon dog will keep them at bay. He can kill them. I got 3 more arrows. Cold iron. After that, Lan is useless. Although, look at this. You know what?
Make every strike count.
Can you shoot a wizard?
Don't worry about me.
Fuck. Like, fuck. Come on, what are you doing? We're gonna die.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
Oh, goes to be.
I'll cut you wide open. This pain is excruciating.
Let's hear you cry.
Let them fight the fucking wizard and those necros are gonna die. Go. Go and stomp. I would be dead. Triple negative energy. They're still pushing. Let's see where they're going. I'll come back to loot if I see them. Oh my god, oh my god. Let's loot. If there is anything useful. I need to heal up. They're gonna wait for us. All I need to do is stay behind.
No one
Can I
stands
heal?
in my way.
shit. Remove fear.
Together we stand.
Battles await.
Death is life's final surprise. People.
Are we in trouble yet?
We will win this war. A bright future awaits us.
I heed the voice of the spirits. What's on your mind? I wonder.
Everyone use spells at all, which is great. Haze of Dreams. Grease. Crazy amount of scrolls. You can easily play Scroll 7th Wizard. Oh, shit. Gonna loot all of this. It's worth quite a lot, you know. 25, 200. Look at this. No, 100. I'm gonna leave ultimate garbage behind. Composite longbows are worth a lot. Eight Masterwork scimitars. Look at this. Masterwork longbow, bloody hell. Bloody hell for LAN. Nice. I nearly missed it. Nice. Boom. It should hurt a bit more now. I guess we're never coming back again. Not from this side, from the other side we're gonna come back. There is that magic door that's locked.
What's this? Do we have guests?
It is, Jacob,
Just
it
in
is.
time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet.
Ninjago.
Why don't you... Oh. What an unexpected surprise. Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Monaco. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
Chaotic, hey demon woman, what's wrong with your face? Stanton was this demon.
Does he know me? Staunton, darling. Tell them all how close we were.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Dresden, founded as a city fortress during the hubris of the First Mandavian Crusade, Dresden was overtaken by demonic hordes of the World Wound. It now stands as a demonic monument to the foolish naivety of those early crusaders.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
What are these fucking things, by the way? What is this? Abricandilu, abracadabra. Chaotic Evil level 5. Claw attacks. Power attacks. Huge strength. Solid armor class. Only cold iron works against them. Evil subtype chaotic. They're both of these abracadabra, yeah. Abracandrilus cultists, Baphomet cultists, Drechias, wizard, sharpshooters. Let's test the new bow. I'm medium, by the way. I looted gear from the previous map.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You hate me that much. I guess you do.
Die!
The Inheritor, guide my
Have we got a wizard or not?
blade.
Kill the wizard.
You won't survive me.
I'll cut you wide open.
I wanna pay attention on the wizard here.
Let's hear you cry.
Negative energy everywhere.
Endure this.
Fuck the cultist. That abracadabra is fucking crazy. Neglecting damage all around. And I got cold iron. I don't know why you neglect. Good thing I'm not alone though. I know about damage reduction, fuck off, I'm fighting with cold iron.
Make every strike count.
Run them through.
The light take you!
Right. Important thing is to take scrolls, everything else doesn't matter that much. Lore religion 12 DC, mobility 14. Go with lore.
I just can't.
You can, you just don't know it. You can. You bitch. Good, Yurian, good.
All this waiting bores me.
See that you can. 24 XP and holy symbol of the Scari. The demon lord who attacked Kenabres, drawn in human blood. Who's got mobility? Lan? Lan.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
As soon as you step in a shaver, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle, you struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is leaden with a power coming from the stone. Suddenly your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening voices, pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious wardstone. Well, what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious wardstone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom, Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Shut your filthy mouth. Yum.
Make me. One of the sweetest spoils of war is gloating over your broken and humiliated enemy. You want to deny me that pleasure?
A sudden rush of wild rage, and with it comes a feeling of monstrous, unbridled destructive power. It's like the power you felt in Shield Maze when you were confronting Sava Malek. Now it feels more fully fledged, more conscious. Evil requires demon mythic pets succumb to the rage. That's not a pet I wanna go to. Who are you?
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories, even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums, don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lily II and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies. The city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
It's like a succubus.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me. And I
Rexbuyu, thanks
shan't
for the
forgive you
follow.
for that.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Do you loot all of those garbage items that are worth 1 to 10 bucks? No. Fuck it.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
I took all masterworks, it's enough. Feel righteous fury swell within you. How dare this demon besmirch the ground of this beautiful world with her hooves. World created by the gods and cultivated by mortals. And these cultists, how dare they betray the sacred in this world, enjoy the forces of the foulest evil. They repent and redeem their sins, or well, it's okay. Wardstone seems to sense your thoughts. The chamber grows slightly bright. Requires angel mythic pet. Reveal the light of heaven. What are you doing to the stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it?
So
Probably the
when you
same
say shut up
thing
scum, it
many
leads
of
to
your
evil.
comrades, sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
Or you can just attack. I don't know what to do, goddammit. Straight attack or angel pet? If I go straight attack, it leads to the legend. Living legend. If I go with the angel mythic pet, it's gonna lead to angel mythic pet. I don't know what to do. Let's go with this. Whatever. I'm gonna have multiple playthroughs. Echoing the holy flame erupting from your hand, the light also gets brighter and brighter until it floods the chamber. Hear the voices again, stronger now. They repeat your words like a choir of angels.
Hey, no eyes! Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid?
Don't listen to her. The Fiend wants us to lose all hope. She won't succeed.
I'm done with this shit! I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
We turned cultists.
Yes! Return to our side, friends! Have courage! We will welcome you back. And heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
We'll see how tough you really are. We let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
Yet another obstacle.
What's the bitch? 44 armor class. Do I see this well? Petrify. Step away so they can pass. The scary cultists.
You've crossed the wrong
Scary.
mark. You won't survive me.
Let's hear you cry.
Endure this.
Jesus. Jesus.
Tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the wardstone? Here's a little demonstration.
The demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it is nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning during the moans, screams and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull. Good, your evil spells won't stop a righteous army. You will pay for this demon's come, you will pay dearly. You won't break us, we will never give up.
Iomedae is with us!
Yes, yes. Keep telling yourself that.
vision goes dark.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
What happened?
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
What's the situation of the city? What the fuck happened, by the way?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
What do you plan to do next?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
Tell me about the wardstone.
The wardstones are a gift of Iomade. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. The wardstones keep the World Wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the Abyss.
How did I manage? I never managed. That's how. I tried for 4 hours in a row, and I just couldn't do it. I found a cultist dispatch.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough
Tower of
people
Estrad
to
been
attack the
revealed.
place right now, at least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
Can I help?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use. And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back. May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabras still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Inevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
So it begins. You don't say. I can speak about it for hours now. I was so fucking close once on Unfair. I was so freaking close, one hit away. But it's freaking crazy. You can kite around the boss. Alright, I have tactics for Unfair that I'm gonna try. Since I've spent like 6 hours over there. Jacob, Shock, thanks for the follow. I have some good ideas, and I have the exact idea of what classes can beat the tutorial boss on Unfair. Maybe 3 or 4 subclasses can do it properly. Everyone else will fail. That's how broken it is. You need to kite around, and you'll need to position when the second phase starts to be close to one of the quasits. Not on a freaking boss, but on quasit. Okay? And in that time, you will need to buy those cold iron arrows before you enter the maze. That's the time when you trigger cold iron arrows, cause Lan hurts like freaking maniac with those arrows. You need to kill quasits. That's what happens. If she refuses to die, you need to kill quasits. Those bats, quasits. It's broken. It's fucking broken. It can be done probably, but it's really hard. We'll see. I'll give it a shot, you know. Every day I'll try. Since I got a good save there, I'll try every day. I'm curious about it too. Maybe I'll even go with another class just to test. I know that with my main, with a shield bearer, there is no way. That's what I know. Level up. For the shield bearer, we get a bonus combat feat. And the next level are new spells. What do I get to the next level? Arrow, Law, Aid, Align Weapon, Bear's Endurance, Courage and Life, Luck and Wrist, Bone Shaker, Bull Strength, Moderate Wounds, Delay Poison, Eagle Splendor, Effortless Armor, Find Traps, Grace, Moderate Wounds, Wisdom, Remove Paralyze, Resist Energy, Restoration, Lesser, Sound Burst, Summon Small Elemental, Summon Monster 2, and Hold. Sacred Armor, Fortification, Channel Positive Energy. The level 4 is huge for me. Level 4 is huge for me. This is whatever. Law religion. Persuasion. Athletics. Two fits. And 18 fits. Dazzling display is absolutely great. I can frighten enemies with a favorite skill. I might take dazzling display. Precise strikes. How come a shield bearer comes without tower shield proficiency? Three or four feats I can take that are very good. Armor focus, heavy armor, coordinated defense, coordinated maneuvers, dazzling display, initiative, precise strikes, shield focus, tower shield proficiency. No fucking dodge for a war priest. You're there to soak up damage, not to dodge. Dodge is for different classes. We go with shield focus. It's a shield better, it's a shield focus, right? Plus it opens up great new feats. Focus on shield. Dazzling display is also great. Team feats are also great. Burst time, thanks for the follow. Once per round, I can deflect a ranged attack. It functions exactly the same as deflect arrows. You must be aware of the attack and not flat-foot. And it's gonna open up a ray shield. You must be using a light, heavy, or a tower shield. Use this way you add your shield bonus, stunning, enhancement to your touch armor class. That's why I took a new class, okay? One of the reasons why I took a new class. Because it's completely different than the game I know from Kingmaker. What will it be? I love Dazzling Display also. I can fear them when I hit them with a shield. Mythic. Defensive combat training mythic. Defensive capabilities in combat are unmatched. Benefit at half your mythic rank. Wonder if it's gonna work, you know? What I got in mind right now. Focus everything on shield. But I want Dazzling Display too. I need to be proficient with tower shields also. Although there are good heavy shields in the game. It's still early. I can take them on level 5, tower shields. Till level 5 I'll hold on. I won't take tower shield down. I even doubt I'm gonna find a tower shield soon. Šta je? Me? Šta je? Šta ćeš mi u slave, mi u slave, mi u slave? It's a hard choice, okay? There are no respects. What I take will remain. Yo. We take deflect arrows fit. Hey? I love shield wall also, but other companions need to have a shield. Precise strikes too. That's also insane. Such a hard choice, man. We take missile shield and shield focus. Greater shield focus, mounted shield, and mythic shield focus. This is gonna open up a ray shield. Done. I love the sound of the level, like, when you finish leveling. It feels important. Cat jumper again. A petal cat. Plus 2 morality, perception, and lore nature. I don't use anything, but it's fine. Knowledge Arcana for identifications. Holy shit, man, look at this. Anivia. When do you think the demons will attack next? After they attack, some things could be changed beyond recognition. If you got any business that needs taking care of, you better do it soon. So what do you want me to stay here and guard the tavern? Everything seems clear so far. There's a halfway decent place to go across the city in Market Square. Crusaders, Camellia, Staunton Wayne, Jesus Christ. Don't know from where to start. Your amulet is quite unusual. Where did you get it? Nothing but a bubble. It hides the alignment. Your speech tells me you're of a noble birth. They need full fucking voice acting. I hate it because there is no voice acting. Where did you learn to wield a rapier so well? Tell me about yourself. Horgus Gwern, give me money. 1,000 gold. He's got a new job. He'll pay generously. What do you mean a job for someone like me? Failed that perception check. Noble bird doesn't give you right to behave badly. What kind of reward? Double the reward. Arr! Not interested. I wanna see if I can actually decline. I wanna see if I can actually succeed. I put points into conversation, right? It should succeed. Even when you decline, you get a quest. Funny. Now we succeeded in perception check. We got 13 XP. This shit needs to work. I get it when perception fails. I got no points into perception, but I put all points into persuasion, diplomacy, skill checks. Has to. 30 XP. And he doubles the reward. What does the job involve? He wants to return back to his mansion in Canabres. Meet me at my mansion and guard me there until I complete my business. Already asked local paladins for help. Also, please do take Camellia with you. Deal. Jamil Hawks. Law religion check past the medallion you're wearing. That's a sacred symbol, isn't it? Are you a cleric of Caden Salem? Tavern keeper, best 1 XP for knowledge religion check. Any news in the city? That's a talkative one, this one. Any places in the city worth visiting? Pitaxian wine cellar. Pitax's origins lie with brigands from their neighbor to the north, Brevoi, who sought sanctuary in the forests of river kingdoms. Seems legit, thanks for the follow. Is the game worth buying if you like Divinity Original Sin 2? If you like Divinity Original Sin 2, then Wasteland 3 is for you. One XP indeed. Once belonged to a Pitaxian trading house, then King Yorveti came to power in Pitax. Property started changing hands soon after the seller shop assistant was found in a ditch. Miriam gangsters had taken possession of the place. People say there's a headless ghost wanders the place at night, moaning ghoulishly. Pitaxian wine cellar. How did he end up in the Crusader city? And you are Gemel Hux, vampire. Are you really a vampire? No. I see you're not one for talking. Keep silent. Show me what you got. Potions, potions, potions. Bulk. 109. Old map of Avistan. Merchant would pay well for it, and it's $2. Give me a break, please. How is that well? Well for what? Bag of holding 2,500. We need freaking bags of holding immediately. Spicy pastry. Comprehensive guide to cooking. It's gonna be a huge game. That's for sure. It's always 100 no matter what I do. 1,000. 3,000. I don't know if I should sell to him though. If traders remember items like they were remembering items in... like they were remembering items in Kingmaker, then loading times are gonna be bigger and bigger. Don't know if I should sell here. Any suspicious places in the city that I should pay attention to? In the den of cultists. Silk and thread atelier. A funny little tailor shop. Second one is alchemy shop. Topaz Solutions. What are your responsibilities in the Eagle's Watch? Tell me about yourself. Where are you from? From Nidal. In Avistan. Official religion is the cult of Zonkutan. How did you meet Irabet? She got arrested. And she met Irabet. Lying on an altar with all these knife-wielding maniacs around me, suddenly Irabet storms in. How did you and Irabet ended up in Kenabres? Nearly forgot where are the spells. Can equip a new spell. And I can level them up too. Deflection bonus to armor class. Go with Shield of Fate. Should we level them up? Let's level them up. Dark Star, thanks Dark Star. I've been good, good. A bit tired in the last 2 weeks, but good. Your CI is great, thanks for the follow. No story connection to Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's the same world map. More than enough. Some of them might appear. I don't know how far we are from the Kingmaker. Zen Monk. Hinteko, thanks for the follow. What the fuck do you get as a Zen Monk? 6 different things on a 3rd level. We got a feat. We got a key pool. Chi. We get fast movement. Now our strikes are magic weapons. 3rd level Zen Archer gains point blank master as a bonus feat. Choose one type of range weapon that promotes and no attacks of opportunity. And Zen Archery. As an archer may use his wisdom modifier instead of dexterity modifier on ranged attack rolls when using a bow. Thanks, Darkstar. Thanks for the sub. Perception. Mobility. Lore nature. What are you talking about, Transistor? What are you talking about? Shit, man. Straight thanks. Thanks a lot. I don't get it. What happened in Germany? A good race for a dragon bloodline sorcerer to play. Any dragon? Or a specific dragon? You know how many different dragons you got? I can tell you, for example, what's good for a fire-based sorcerer. Or better to say, that will be red or golden dragon. You need to pick gnome. Heritage would be pyromaniac. And then you get fire. And then you dump everything into specific attributes. I believe for sorcerers it was charisma. You max it out and dexterity so you can actually hit. Knowledge Arcana for skills. Persuasion. Use magic device for feats. Spell focus evocation into greater spell focus evocation into elemental focus fire into greater elemental focus fire into spell penetration. Darkstar, I placed 200 builds on my YouTube channel for everything. You got everything on my YouTube channel, man. All builds, starters builds, advanced builds, tips and tricks. Where were we? For Dragon Sorcerer, and then you're gonna pick red or golden dragon. There's even a better option. If you're smart. You're gonna pick Cross-Blooded Sorcerer, and you're gonna apply everything I said. But you're gonna have the ability to mix bloodlines. You won't play with one bloodline, but with two bloodlines of choice. And you're gonna mix red or golden dragon with red elemental fire. And you play like that. If you don't wanna play gnome, you find something else with huge charisma and dexterity. See if Asimar's covered it all. There is an Asimar. Fire-based Asimar. If you wanna be as Angel Ken. I was very busy, Darkstar, yeah. 15 hours a day for 13 days in a row. To create all of those videos. Where was I? Ah yeah, Asimar Emberkin. You pick Emberkin Asimar. And you get Flame Arc for free. You can also play Emberkin Asimar. That will be it. Now what the fuck happened? Tell me. A lot of people are leaving the church. What? Pay the church again? You have to pay the church taxes in Germany if you're in the church. What? What kind of church is that? Holy shit. Oh my god. Dear God. So you pay for the God's blessings. Give me a break. Oh my. I can't believe that shit. You're unreal. Come on. I can't believe that shit. Yo, man. And how much do you pay for one Holy Mary? Yeah. Tulu Church. They got a devil running the church. Ooh. That's because of the inflation, Transistor. That's why the taxes are up. Church also feels the inflation. You wanna bet they're gonna receive donations in bitcoins in like a year from now? Yo. The world has gone to shit. There's nothing new about it. And there's a long winter in front of us. Wait and see. You gotta see a lot of bullshit during this winter. Yo. Oof, man, you get a lot. Why? I feel like you don't need feats for Zen Archer Monk. You can take everything and you don't need anything. Like literally. That what you said last, Transistor. That's gonna ruin the entire country. In time, not yet, okay, but in like 50 years from now, your country might not even exist anymore. It's gonna be something else. And it's not only your country, it's a lot of countries in Europe. Including mine. We're all fucked. And we don't even know it. Should I take Dazzling Display? Let's take Dazzling Display. Try to fear them when we hit. We gotta take Dazzling Display. Point Blank Master. Heavy crossbow, javelin, light, longbow, ray, or a short bow. Point Blank Master on a longbow. Cheap power, extra attack, cheap pull. Fast movement, Zen archery, magic strikes. Dazzling display into Point Blank Master, 17 plus 3. High wisdom also. Broken mongrel. Lan. Broken. Good perception. Disgusting defense. Shaman. Spirit hunter. She receives nothing. Oh no, she receives spells. With trickery. We're gonna go with Arcana. What I do with you. Eight bark skin, bull strength, moderate wisdom, protection, alignment, summon nature's ally, hold, lesser restoration, remove paralyze. What's communal? Protection from alignment, communal. Holy shit, that early and I get communal. That's good. Just weapon finesse. Light, medium. Bond with an object. I don't know what weapons I want to use with her. Rapiers. It's gonna open a lot of fits. Improved elven immunities. Elven spirit, elven magic. Plus 2 racial bonus on caster's level checks. Made to overcome spell resist. It's useful because of knowledge arcana. But she doesn't have any damage dealing spells. This is all utility. Utility. Call lightning. We're gonna get it on level 5. I can take Elven Spirit on level 5 then. And then Stinking Cloud. Inflict wounds. Spit Venom. Ice Storm. So Shaman starts dealing damage from level 5 and above. Till then it's a fucking utility support. And it's useless. So what do? We pick a rapier. Now we're gonna open up towards greater penetrating strike. It's high dexterity. And we get all of those. Not bad. There is a delay poison that can be useful. False life too. But this is the best thing. All allies within 30 feet gain +2 deflection bonus to armor class and resistance bonus on saves. All saves. Very useful. Paladin. And now Paladin got stronger. Aura of Courage. Immune to fear. +4 morale bonus on saving throws. I played unfair for 11 hours, then I played on hard for 4 hours. And I'm gonna switch to unfair now again. How does it compare to other CRPGs I played so far? Bigger than anything I've seen so far. Thanks for the follow. When you want me to say something in chat, type my name so I know that you're addressing to me, guys. Because I can't read everything that you write, people. Knowledge world. Mio. I hate this paladin. I fucking hate it. Who the fuck makes a paladin without athletics? Disgusting. I would delete her. Disgusting. We get channel positive energy on level 4 then. Wait. Extra lay on hands. If you don't have athletics on a paladin, how do you plan to move heavy objects and do athletic skill checks? Who the fuck is gonna have athletics? Wizard? Shaman? Magus? Rogue? A lizard at the start. For what? For unfair, ferocious? That one wasn't a big problem for me. You'll see when you enter further. It's fucking pain. I got built for Oracle. Find melee build. I made one melee build for Oracle on my channel. I'm not sure what type of subclass it is, but I'm quite sure it's on my channel. Check it out. It's a new class, I don't know, like that. I will need to check. I'm gonna go with toughness. Mercies. Clear fatigue. Clear fear. Clear second. Both fatigue and second is great. Frightened, whatever. You got an aura. Fatigue or second. Basically, you can clear fatigue when you rest. But you can't clear second. We gotta go with second. Divine health. Immune to all diseases, including supernatural and magical diseases, including Mamira. Mercy, aura of courage and toughness. She should be better now.
I'm losing my temper.
The first question is, can you wear a hat with your one horn? Mongrels have short lifespans. You don't look like you're getting old or dying. How old are you? They get old very quickly. I want to talk about Vendog. Tell me about your connection with her. They grew up together. Were you just friends or were you more than that? So can you wear a hat with your one horn? Mom was expecting triplets. The first of the babies was born in pieces. 2 others didn't live long enough to draw their first breath. Would you like to find your mother? Why didn't you go up before and join the Crusaders? I went everything for Angel. Then you need to play as evil, Robbie. What are you afraid of? If you wanna play as a fucking demon, then you need to be evil. You wanna play as a lek, you need to be evil. Just decide what you wanna do from the start. Frankly, I don't give a fuck. I just roll how it goes. It's whatever to me. Darkstar, good night. And thanks, by the way. Why would you play as a trickster if you play Blood Rager? I don't get it. Regime, what's up? Why would you do that? Jesus Christ, the options with land. Are you really the descendants of the first Crusaders? Mongol's parents can only guess what their child will look like. Each of us is born with a new mutation. Many mutations are